The Matrix and the Duo from Bezzera offer a lot of functionality features that are built in to the machine, and to access the programmability of the machine is actually a few ways. One is to hit the temperature there. You can have the boiler turn on and off. You can give priority, we could say, to the coffee boiler, or boiler priority for the steam boiler, which they know as service, or none. The temperature you can raise. Right now we have it programmed in Celsius, so you can change the temperature here. The chrono is, you can turn that on and off. That is the shot clock timer on the display screen when you're pulling an espresso shot. So you could turn that on and off. And then the wetting is the pre-infusion of the coffee puck. And this can change into from 0 to turn it off to up to 5 seconds in half-second increments. Steam boiler, right now it says priority coffee because that's what we put. We could turn this boiler on and off. Nice and simple. And we're gonna go put this at the highest, which is 130. Hit OK. And now to get into the programming menu, push up in this upper left-hand corner. If you need to clean the screen and wipe it, there's a 10-second hold where there's no reaction on the screen. You press that first button that shows a cloth and a hand. The second one is all where the settings are. So you can have English, Italiano, German. Hit OK, we keep English. Here we're going to change to Fahrenheit on the temperature. And then you could turn the side panels on and off from here. And here, which is really interesting, is the RGB on the colors, and then the intensity of the light, what they're known as the luminance. Now, this luminance is not directly related to each RGB color. It's overall for the entire machine. So if I could turn red off, I could turn green off, and I could turn blue off, and then the lights are off as well. This is another way to get the lights off. I could turn on red, and we can have greater red intensity. I could turn on green. Now we have red and green. I could turn red off. Okay, I could turn on blue. The intensity again stays the same. The intensity just controls the amount of illuminance that occurs from the LED lights. The lights, this is mostly for the Bezzera machines with the stainless steel body panels. That's what that controls there. Sensor calibration, I'm not going to click. This has to do with the calibration of the water tank, which we have water in it right now. If you do calibrate, you do need to remove the water out. It'll tell you that. And then as far as maintenance, this will indicate, it says number of irrigations. This is the number of shots that have been pulled and when to tell you to backflush. At First Line Equipment, our recommendation is about 50 shots, espresso shots, single or double, doesn't matter. But if you want to clean more frequently the detergent, you can. And the backflushing with detergent is that recommendation of up to 50. You can short backflush without detergent more often, practically daily. So we'll leave that off for now. Water filter, the number of days to rechange the water filter either on direct water connect, which is not included. We do have nice systems that can be used with this machine to protect the machine, and we also have another product called the Oscar 150 that can go right into a pitcher or your reservoir to remove the lamp scale causing minerals. So we'll leave that at 0. Program your date and time. You have your days, your months, your years, and the time. We'll leave that where it is. And then here is programming your on and off by the day. So you can program it on and off, which is really nice. And then if you want to put a password on the menu, you can just by selecting password and entering that. We're not going to do that. Okay, let's just go back to this main menu here. Okay, now you could do a fast backwash or backflush or a slow backwash or backflush. So you can select that here. We're going to hit escape, get back to the menu here. And then here you could turn the machine off completely. Press it here to start. All right, and that's pretty much it on the menu. It gives you a lot of programming features. We really like this new technology from Bezzera, and a worthwhile look to seriously consider getting this machine from First Line.